We're often told to be kind, to put others first. But is anyone telling us that being too kind can actually be dangerous? The truth is, we live in a world that doesn't always return what we give. A world full of good people, generous, caring, who end up emotionally and even financially drained simply because they gave too much. Can kindness backfire? Could it even put your own well-being or your life at risk? Today, I'll share 8 hard truths about what can happen when you're too nice. And then I'll give you 4 powerful strategies to stop people from taking advantage of you without turning cold or bitter. 1. You'll expect too much from people. The Stoics taught us, accept the world as it is, not as you wish it to be. When you give with no expectations, you protect your peace. But let's be honest, most of us aren't saints. When we give, especially from the heart, we expect a little something back. Appreciation, effort, maybe even reciprocity. And when that doesn't come, you're left feeling frustrated, let down, exhausted. Worse, you condition the people around you to expect that you'll handle everything, yours and theirs. But here's the irony. If you're not caring for your own life, why should they believe you're capable of taking care of theirs? Or 2. People will come to expect your kindness, constantly. People are creatures of habit. Once you become someone who always gives, others adjust. They stop stepping up, stop taking responsibility, because you always have it covered. Before long, you're not helping anymore. You're enabling. And no one will step in to say, hey, maybe you should think about yourself for once. Especially not the people benefiting from your effort. That kind of honesty would cost them their comfort zone. 3. Your own goals will be forgotten. The Stoics believed in reason, limits, and self-prioritization. Not selfishness, but balance. When you're constantly giving, you're often running from something. Loneliness, fear, or the discomfort of sitting with yourself. If you're always busy helping others, ask yourself, what am I avoiding? Because eventually 2 things happen. You hit a wall and you still have to face yourself. Only now you're even more depleted. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You shouldn't give someone chocolate until you've tasted the sweetness yourself. Take care of your home before you clean someone else's. 4. People will see you as weak. Kindness without boundaries doesn't read as strength. It reads as a lack of backbone. People won't respect you more for always saying yes. They'll assume you have to say yes. But the moment you say no, really say it, you'll notice something unexpected. Respect. Stoicism teaches us to set firm, clear boundaries, not for arrogance, but to protect what's ours. Your time, your energy, your peace. Those are sacred, and not everyone deserves access to them. 5. You'll attract people who only show up when they need something. You've probably noticed this. When you're generous, some people start orbiting you like satellites, appearing only when they want something. That's not friendship. That's convenience. Most coworkers don't invite each other for coffee, let alone for a deep conversation. So don't be surprised if some people treat you like a vending machine of emotional support. But just because it's common doesn't mean it's fair, and you don't have to accept it. 6. You'll draw in takers, not givers. We attract what we radiate. If you're always depleted, running on low energy, you'll pull in others who feed off that. Low vibrations attract low energy people, drama, negativity, constant neediness. But when you protect your energy, when you glow with joy, peace, purpose, you attract people who match that. Give too much to the wrong people, and you'll push away the right ones. 7. You might end up replacing fulfillment with addiction. Stoicism teaches us discipline, but when you're constantly emptying yourself, you start searching for a way to refill quickly. That's when you're most at risk. Whether it's drinking, binge eating, shopping, gambling. Addiction often starts with the desire to numb or replace something we've lost. Listen closely to the people who care about you. If they mention a pattern, pay attention. They're not judging. They're trying to pull you back from the edge. rate. Your kindness will make people suspicious. It's sad but true. In a world where real kindness is rare, being too nice can make people wary. Why are you being so helpful? What do you want? Because let's face it, some people hide manipulation behind kindness, and others unfortunately assume everyone does. But that's not a reason to stop being kind. It's a reason to be mindful of how and to whom you give your energy. So, how do you protect yourself? Here are 4 Stoic-inspired ways to stop being taken advantage of. 1. Pay attention to how you feel. Self-awareness is the first defense. If helping someone makes you feel drained, used, resentful, that's your cue. Listen to it. Don't rationalize it away. Helping others should feel light, uplifting, not like walking through wet concrete. 2. Don't fear the word no. No isn't rude. It's a boundary. Practice it. Say it in the mirror. Say it with love, but say it firmly. You don't owe anyone your time, especially if it cost your peace. 3. Create time and space just for you, and protect it. Block it in your calendar. Guard it like treasure. Whether it's reading, journaling, walking, doing nothing, this time is yours. If someone asks for help during that sacred window, say, "I can't right now, I've got other plans." And don't apologize for it. 4. Spot energy vampires and walk away. Some people feed off your kindness but never change. They love their drama. They need their chaos. If you fixed their life, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves. Let them go. You're not their therapist or savior, and they don't want to be saved. Stoic wisdom teaches us that the best path is always the middle one. Too little kindness makes you cold. Too much makes you a doormat. So aim for the gray area. Be kind but with awareness. Be giving but with limits. And never be afraid to say no, especially if someone's leaning out their car window offering you a ride home. Thank you for joining me on this reflection. If this video helped you, moved you, or made you rethink something, leave a like and let others discover the power of Stoic wisdom. Subscribe for your daily reminder to live deeply, wisely, and above all, intentionally.